During the parent-teacher conference, the principal asked, "How long have you been abusing your son?" I was sitting in Principal Hoffman's office at Riverside Elementary, waiting for what I thought would be a routine parent-teacher conference about my son Nathan's straight A's. He'd been doing amazing this semester, finally adjusting after the divorce. Then Hoffman walked in with two other people I didn't recognize and closed the door. "Mrs. Wallace, we need to discuss some serious concerns." I smiled, assuming they wanted to talk about moving Nathan to advanced classes. "How long have you been abusing your son?" My smile disappeared. "Excuse me? What are you talking about?" Hoffman slid a manila folder across the desk. Inside were photos of Nathan's body covered in bruises, dark purple marks on his ribs, burn marks on his arms, a black eye. "These are from our mandatory wellness checks. We're required to document any signs of abuse." I stared at the photos, my hands shaking. "This isn't real. Nathan doesn't have any of these injuries. I see him every single day." "We've already contacted Child Protective Services," Hoffman said. "They're on their way." One of the other people introduced herself as the school counselor. "Nathan's been documenting the abuse in his journal for weeks." She opened a notebook with Nathan's handwriting, entry after entry describing how I hit him, burned him with cigarettes, locked him in closets. "My mom hurt me again today. I tried to be good, but she got mad anyway." My throat closed up. "I don't smoke. I've never laid a hand on him. Where is Nathan? I want to see my son right now." The third person, a CPS investigator, stepped forward. "That's not possible. He's being kept safe until we sort this out." Hoffman pulled out more papers. "We have witness statements from 3 teachers who've noticed Nathan flinching when you pick him up. Mrs. Chen saw you grab his arm aggressively in the parking lot last month. I was stopping him from running into traffic." I was starting to panic. This couldn't be happening. These photos aren't real. Nathan has never had these injuries. "We also have medical reports," the investigator said, showing me hospital documents with my signature authorizing treatment for injuries I'd never brought Nathan in for. "You've taken him to the ER 6 times in the past 3 months." I looked at the signatures. They looked like mine, but I'd never signed these. We hadn't been to the hospital once. This is fake. All of it. Someone is setting me up. Hoffman's expression didn't change. "Mrs. Wallace, denial is common in these cases. We're trying to help you." That's when it hit me. My ex-husband's new wife, Brittany. She worked for the school district as a graphic designer with access to student files. She'd been pushing for full custody since she married Derek 6 months ago. This is Brittany, my ex-husband's wife. She has access to everything, doesn't she? Student records, photos, all of it. The counselor exchanged a look with Hoffman. "Mrs. Wallace, making accusations won't help your case." I pulled out my phone with shaking hands. "I'm calling my lawyer, and I want to see Nathan, now." The investigator blocked my path to the door. "You're not going anywhere near him until we complete our investigation, and we need to examine your home." I was about to lose it completely when my phone rang. It was my lawyer, Miranda, who I'd frantically texted before walking into this meeting. "Don't say anything else," she said when I answered. "I'm pulling security footage from the school right now. Your ex's wife has been accessing the principal's office after hours for the past 3 weeks." My whole body went cold. "What?" Miranda's voice was fierce. "Friday night, 11 p.m., she used her district key card to enter the building. Thursday night, same thing. I'm looking at her on camera right now, sitting at Hoffman's computer." I put the phone on speaker. "She's been planning evidence," Miranda continued. "And those photos of bruises? I just sent them to a forensic analyst. They're photoshopped. Same injuries, different child's body, your son's face pasted on." Hoffman's face went white. The investigator grabbed the photos and looked closer. "How did you get security footage?" Miranda's laugh was cold. "I'm the district's legal counsel. I have access to everything. And you just tried to remove a child from his mother based on fabricated evidence without even interviewing him first." I looked at Hoffman. "Where is my son?" Within 20 minutes, Nathan was brought to the office, confused and scared. No bruises, no burns, no injuries at all. He ran to me crying, "Mom, they wouldn't let me see you. They kept asking weird questions about you hurting me." Miranda arrived with a police officer and the forensic report. Every document was fake. Every photo was doctored. Brittany had used her access to create an entire false case, including forging my signature on medical documents and writing journal entries in a notebook she'd stolen from Nathan's backpack. The security footage showed her doing it all. They arrested her that night. Derek lost his custody case and his wife.